Hanoi would be great, but that means a lot of traveling. Yeah, that's why I mean, financially it's a little bit tight for me to go to Hanoi. Did you say oh yeah? Yeah, it's a little bit financially tight to go to Hanoi, but there's like one video that I found out about this topic. I think in January, and I was told that it can only be done in November, so I don't know. I'm debating about it. I won't live in Hanoi. I lived in Hanoi before. The air pollution is really, really bad. So I will settle in Saigon and probably find like a part-time teaching job or something like that. I love Hanoi. I really love Hanoi. I lived there for 5 months. I had a great time. But the air pollution is really what makes me not go back to live there. I will travel there from time to time, but and to be honest, I love it. I prefer the weather. I much prefer the weather in Saigon. I like hot weather. In Hanoi, it gets cold in the winter. The air pollution is very bad. So Saigon for the winter. But I like the vibe in Hanoi. I like the laid back vibe. I had a chill life there, hanging out. I had some cool places where I like to go eat. I had one place where I would play basketball every week with the same group of people. It was pretty cool. We also went to see some PBA games. I had a good time there. Hanoi girls are more pretty. I don't know. I think Vietnam has pretty girls all over. The prettiest girl here is Moon. Yes, I love hot weather. Why would I live so far away to find some cold, humid weather? Brown Beauty bicycle tour. I want to make more bicycle videos. But my knee was fucked up, and so I don't think I can go around Vietnam, but I will make bicycle rides maybe around Saigon and maybe check out the Mekong Delta and some places like that. I will definitely try that. But if I start working, it will have to be like short trips, like 2 or 3 day trips. This meal is a protein feast. After all those rice meals that I eat every day in my hotel with the family, it's always like a lot of rice. I like it, but it's a lot of rice, a lot of carbs. Rubik, you're a cool dude. I know I appreciate your content. Maybe for some of the bigger stream adventures, set us a dono goal. If I'm interested, I definitely kick in for sure. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Brad. I really appreciate the suggestion. I'll keep that in mind. Right now, as I was explaining before, the reason why I don't set like donor goals right now is because my situation is very unstable and I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the right word, but precarious. Where like I barely make enough to cover my own living expenses. So for me to start setting goals where that money is going to go for one specific thing, it's a little bit harder for me to do at this moment. Maybe if I start working part-time, it'll be easier. I will know that, for example, my part-time salary is covering all my living expenses, so then I can create dono goals for content or gear or whatever. But right now I can't tell you like, yeah, I'm gonna set this amount of money to go on a trip, and then next week I can't pay my bills. I can't pay my rent or whatever. It doesn't. So right now it's just to keep things going. That's why I don't set a specific goal. Rice makes me constipated. Knee fucked up. Well, the thing is, my knee is like an old injury. My shoulder is from the accident. So those are two different things. I also dislocated this shoulder twice, but that doesn't prevent me from riding a bike. It's mostly the knee. After a certain distance, I started feeling it. Beef and smell, sweats coming. I love the video where you were in China bicycling and then stripteasing up the street. I'm glad that you remember that part, Chica. It was a really interesting challenge because I couldn't really speak the language. I couldn't read anything. And originally I was supposed to make this trip with a friend, but like a week before the trip, I felt like she was not ready to do this trip. Like, I asked her, like, I think 2 months before to start training and do longer bike rides, and she didn't. And the last thing I wanted is to have someone who cannot keep up. So I just went on my own. Hey Sharon, nice to see you. I'm doing well today. How are you? Sorry, I didn't see your message right away. On the bright side, you can now say I'm injured. My shoulder back in nap. Right, I can say that. Yeah, the work visa is the main issue. So I have to figure out a way to get to find a job where I work as little hours as possible, but I still get a work visa. I still get enough hours to have to be allowed to get a work visa. No, my visa is extended, but the moment they will open the border, they will stop extending it. So that's why I have to find a job before that. I have to jump off and teach some classes. Well, thanks for stopping by, Sharon. Even if it's just a few minutes, it's always nice. I'll catch you later. Catch you later in this stream or in another stream. I'll be sick in Vietnam with it. You can consider teaching French. It might command a higher salary but less demand. Yeah, I'll see what the options are. I have to talk to different people. For me, to be honest, it's the visa and the schedule. That's what matters the most to me. Yes, there is a high demand for English teaching here because the border is closed, so whoever flew away and left the country when the coronavirus happened, they cannot come back. So there is a high demand. But like I said, my main concern is not so much the salary, it's mostly getting a very light schedule, as light as possible, and be still eligible for a work visa. I want to own the real QVC. Nice to see you here. Kia Sorrento, man. Ran slowly every time I drove it. Damn. Came in the chat, introduced himself with a dad joke. Welcome to the chat. We're the real QVC. Go find a job in international school. Go shady school. Are we saying goodbye to you, scruffy clothes? No. Scruffy clothes? What are you talking about? I have the nicest Wu-Tang shirt. Scruffy clothes? How dare you? Yeah, that's what I'm looking into, TBDH. But right now I'm in Dalat. I talked to some of them online, but you know, you can't really cover everything with an online conversation. So once I get to Saigon, I will go meet them in person, have some interview, get everything figured out for the paperwork, and find the best opportunity I can. Going to miss you. Going missing soon in Dalat then. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna miss her, but I can come back. I can come back and hang out sometimes here. You know, it's not the end of the world. Or she can come to Saigon. Ricerman, thank you for the follow. When are we heading up there? I don't know. Like I said, whenever they're inviting me again. They invited me a while ago and I didn't go. So I'm not gonna show up like an hour later and be like, hey, it's me. I'm finally here. Is Clay based in Saigon? I don't know who or what Clay is. Guys, this is really good. This is a really good meal. It's like the best meal I've had in a little while. Yeah, I think it's the best meal I've had in a little while. I'm not gonna knock on school doors. I have friends who work. I'm gonna talk to some friends. I'm also already in contact with some like kind of HR agencies. So I'm gonna talk to them. I already had a job interview. They were offering me a position in Saigon like 3 weeks ago, but they were telling me like, I think it was, I had the interview on Saturday, and they were saying like, okay, so you can come on Monday morning, fill the paper, and you start Tuesday morning. And I was like, no, I can't. I'm in Dalat. I can't just like bounce tomorrow. It's not possible right now. And I also asked them like, give me more information about the job, about the conditions and everything, and they just stopped replying. So I'm gonna talk to different people. Best meal since my time. Is it? Nhận was really good. And the seafood with the two girls was also really good. I don't know. I'm not good at ranking shit. Maybe it's the best since my time. It's really good. It's really, really fucking good. I don't know if Jay tried this when he was here. I hope he did. Because otherwise he missed out on something very interesting. Man, this accident thing really fucked my schedule. I have so many videos that I want to do before I leave Talat, but I don't know if I'll have enough time to make all of it. Not good at ranking, only good at eating. Yeah, pretty much. Live stream. I would have to see. I'll see when I get there if it's a possible thing to do. If the school is cool with it, and also live streaming kids. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure if what is this tiger doing? I'm not sure if